What's up everyone, Rodrigo here, and in today's video I want to give you all an update regarding my training so far. So if you are familiar with my style of training, you know that I typically don't implement singles unless we're talking about an intensity block, a peaking block, or just any style of training that is leading into a competition or into a block where we want to test our 1 rep maxes. With that being said, this is the first block that I've implemented singles in quite some time, I would say over 6 months. So for me, the main focus as far as my training throughout the year has been focusing on top sets. So we're talking, a top set of 3 to 6 reps, followed by some back off work to accumulate volume. However, like I did mention, this block we're implementing daily singles. Although the daily singles are capped via RPE to make sure that the intensity isn't too high. So for example, 2 singles at RPE 5 to 6, right? So we're talking about basically 2 reps at about 86% of your estimated 1 rep max. And to be quite honest with you, the thing about the singles for me is that because I do them so infrequently, they kind of beat me up as far as my recovery is concerned. I don't recover as fast as I normally would because I'm typically focusing on more muscular fatigue with higher rep work, lower intensity. However, as I did say, now that we're switching it over, bringing the intensity up a little bit, it's a little fatiguing for me. So even though we're talking low RPE, it generally takes me a block, maybe 2 blocks, if I do it correctly, to kind of get going as far as being efficient with the singles, being accurate with those singles as far as the RPE is concerned, and recovering adequately from that. Of course, we got to take into account nutrition, sleep, hydration, all those things. But other than that, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good overall, but I know that it'll take me the end of this block to fully be committed to the singles and be able to adjust the training volume from a daily basis and of course weekly basis in order to maximize my performance.
What is going on, everyone? You know who it is. Not Chris Jones. If you know where that's from, well, you're cool. Just kidding, everybody's cool. So, day 2, week 2, block 2. So today is a deadlift session. So worked up to 2 singles at around RPE 6. And now I'm doing some back off work and, considering how I feel, they're moving pretty decent. So, that's very general. So, they're moving as good as they can right now, relative to how I feel. Didn't really get the best sleep quality. Woke up a few times throughout the night. So it is what it is. I'm perfectly happy with the top 2 singles. And yeah, so after this, got 2 more 4x4 back offs. These are pauses, by the way. 2 singles, competition style, and then a 4x4 pause. With a pause. Yeah, see? I'm a little off today. So, it is what it is. Really just, getting the work in, taking my time, making sure I rest enough. Typically I rest 3 to 4 minutes, and I'm trying to stay true to that, just to be consistent. But other than that, really just treading on. So, let's finish it up, and then I will take you all through some supplemental movements as well.
Now, just because I have increased the intensity or have started implementing those daily singles does not mean that I have reduced or eliminated my supplemental work. In fact, as you can see right now, I'm performing what is actually a PR for me on the weighted chest dips. So a 3x6 with, I think it was 70 pounds. Honestly, I don't think I've ever done that. So to me, that's awesome. Of course, got the rowing movements after and some pull downs as well. Just because we're increasing the intensity to a degree does not mean we should pull back on the supplemental or bodybuilding / hypertrophy work. This is going to be fundamental to maintaining work capacity, maintaining physical activity if you're trying to shed some body fat, and of course work on muscles that we don't typically spend enough time on with your typical powerlifting style training. So that's it for this video. If you did enjoy this video as a quick little update, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one.